Hey yo.
Welcome everyone to another semifinal match, or the first semifinal match. I'm going to figure out what order it's in later. We're here with John and Julia. How are you guys both doing?
I'm doing
Fantastic.
splendid, Mr. Game Night. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. We just finished up filming the remainder of the first round, and we're jumping right into the second. Christina and Nick might already be out, depending on what order we're in, or they may have already moved on. We don't know yet. I think if you guys could both react both ways, just in case, no matter which way it happened. Thank you. Yeah, live Nick reaction.
Live Nick reaction.
All right.
It's crazy.
So, John, Julie, you guys like to know what game you're playing against Evan and Eric? Sort of.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what the other answer to that would be. Yes. That's why I'm here.
If you said no, we would have
Where
probably
did
just
we go?
ended it here.
Yeah.
Jem, would you like to share that slide?
Sure.
I'm scared.
All right.
Me too.
So,
a little bit.
if you guys are familiar with the game Minefield Wall,
Fuck.
as you can see, there are 50 Hallmark movies on this slide. 40 of them are real, 10 are fake.
Oh god.
Here's how this game works. You guys are going to alternate picking movies on this slide that you think are real. You get 1 point for every single one you get right.
This
If
is
if either
This
of
is
you
awful.
get
This is
if-
actually just awful.
if either of you get one wrong, your individual score goes down to 0. You can afford to get 2 wrong at most each. But at any point, you can also lock in your score to save those points. Once both of you have either locked in your scores or gotten 2 wrong, that'll be your final score, and you'll just really gotta pray that Evan and Eric do worse. So, Julia and John, I'll let you guys decide whichever one of you want to go first.
okay. Can I go first?
Yeah, sure.
I definitely know Mr. Miracle is real. And that's the only one I know.
Jen, that is fourth column, fourth over. If you want to click on the square and then make it transparent, solid transparent. Good job, Julia. 1 point so far. John,
I'm gonna go with Our Italian Christmas Memories. I feel like that's real.
our Italian Christmas memories. I also have to find it somewhere.
It's like bottom
Way
right.
bottom right.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Found it.
49th out of 50.
God.
1 point.
Never in doubt.
Shoot. I'm gonna say A Tale of Two Christmases sounds like A Tale of Two Cities, but a spin-off for Christmas, so I'm gonna pick that one.
All right, upper right corner. That is correct. Also, I don't remember which ones are correct and which ones aren't.
Oh, no.
So it's going to be a surprise
all
for
be
me
real.
as well, despite coming up with this game with Jen.
Live Dylan reaction.
Live Dylan reaction. John Cook.
True and real. Wow. This is kind of awful.
You can
I'm
also
gonna
lock in the
go-
1 point if you don't believe in yourself at all.
No, I gotta trust in myself. Come on.
You can't say that.
I'm gonna go with the Nordic Christmas. I don't know. I feel like that's real.
The Nordic Christmas.
A Nordic Christmas. It's like
A Nordic Christmas.
3 over 2 down.
3 over, 2 down. Ah, yes. Oh!
No.
John's score
Wait,
goes
that's
back down to
crazy.
0, and he can only afford to get 1 more right.
Oh fuck.
Or 1 more wrong.
One more wrong. Okay.
However, you now know that there are only 9 wrong movies left on this board.
Okay. I'm gonna go Hanukkah on Rye because it's the only not Christmas one I see, and that'd be really funny.
Hanukkah on Rye?
Yeah.
Of course it's right. I don't know why that's the title of a movie.
I almost want to say it's like offensive somehow. Like,
Yeah, it kind of feels like it.
yeah, it's a little odd. I don't know.
Like, yeah, it probably is. Like, I think like I feel like the delicatessen thing.
Yeah.
It's like the menorah mousse.
So is it just me now?
It is John. Back to John.
Okay,
Do we
good.
rotate or
Keep
no?
going.
Yeah.
Yes. So John can afford to get one more wrong, whereas Julia can afford to get two more.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with Jolly Good Christmas.
Jolly Good Christmas.
Jolly good.
Jolly Good.
I'm ready to find
Yeah.
out. It is right. Your score is back up to
Come
1.
on.
Julia is sitting on a whopping 3.
Well, I'm gonna go Holly to Holly. I feel like Holly is like a name, but also Christmas, so that'd be.
I literally saw that.
What was it called?
Oh
Holly
yeah, Paul out the Holly. That's right. 4 points.
Interesting.
Back to John Cook, who is sitting on 1.
Okay, like Loki, I feel like Christmas at the Golden Dragon sounds goofy enough to be real. Like I feel like it's like goofy enough to be right.
Lower right corner, show me Christmas at the Golden Dragon. It's right.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go. We need a little Christmas because that's a song, but they'd also make that into a movie. I feel like.
4th row, 7th, I believe.
Wait, what?
4th row, 7th over. That's right. You're up to 5, Julia. John is currently sitting on 2.
Sorry, I'll come back.
A potential combined score of 7.
Okay, so I'm going to continue on the streak of just going up the right-hand column. So I'm going to go with Battle of the Bulbs.
Battle of the Bulbs.
Because I feel like in my head I can imagine what that would look like, and it's like, I think it's real. Trust.
Yep, you're up to 3.
You can keep doing your column. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Can I tell you one that I think isn't real?
Yeah. You don't have to lock in as an answer, but you can just say you don't think it's
fair.
real.
There's no way Weight Loss Christmas is real. What the hell kind of movie would that be? I'm sorry.
But it feels like it's so goofy it has to be real, right?
No,
like,
it can't. It physically cannot be real. I don't believe that. We wish you a merry Christmas because that's a fun word pun.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, which is right next to.
Oh yeah.
That is in the fourth row.
I saw it last time and I liked it, so I'm gonna.
That is correct. Julia's up to 6.
Let's fucking go.
You're at a combined score of 9.
Oh, so scary.
Nice. Is it my turn? Right.
Yes.
All right, so I'm just going to continue with my strategy. We're going to go Undercover Holiday.
Undercover Holiday.
Trust in the process.
Nice.
I
You have
just
cleared
shit
the
posted
entire.
process.
Trust in the process. Come on.
Oh god.
You even cleared the entire last row. Or last column, my bad.
I really want to say hashtag Christmas because that's just so bland of a name, but I don't want to. I feel it's 3 wise women. It's gender swap Jesus, sure.
That is 4th row, far to the left. Correct. You're up to 7 points, Julia, in your bank.
I'm liking this row. This row is good for me. Am I gonna stay here? I don't know.
Back to John Cook.
Now I'm faced with keep going with the rows, or do I actually try to think about this?
You know what I'm gonna say.
I feel like A Holiday in Harlem sounds real. Like
A Holiday in Harlem?
Yeah, A Holiday in Harlem.
That's fair.
Yep, you're up to 5 points, John.
That sounds real. That sounds really real.
Oh, God, I really want to say Noel Next Door because I feel like I might have heard that somewhere. Sure.
Noel Next Door? 4th row, middle. That is correct. Julia, you have, for reference, Julia has 8 points in her bank. John has 5 points. You guys have nailed, I believe, 14 of the 40 correct answers and 1 wrong answer. That means
can you explain how this ends, please?
When you want to lock in your individual score, you will. If you ever get 1 wrong, your score goes back down to 0. If you get 2 wrong, your score stays at 0. So you can at any point lock in your points. John, you are currently sitting on 5. Julia is sitting on 8. I don't know. No, it checks out. Yeah. And it is John's turn if he would like to take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with, lights, camera, Christmas. I'm actually gonna change it up.
Lights, camera, Christmas. The bottom row, 4th over.
Yeah, bottom 4.
That is correct. You're up to 6.
Awesome.
Julia, you are sitting on 8 points currently.
So there's a hashtag Christmas and a hashtag Xmas.
And they're both in the top row.
One of them can't be real.
I feel like both of them easily could. Both of them so easily could.
But they're there to confuse me, I think.
Like, in my head, I feel like I can tell you the plot of either of them.
I feel like they wouldn't do Xmas. And they're just so bland. I don't want to say either of them. I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do it. They're too boring.
Mm.
That's all I can say, is that they're both so boring. I don't think that either of them are real. Because why would you name a movie a hashtag? Because then it just becomes a hashtag. You look for the movie and it's just a hashtag.
Would Dylan and or Jen really make 2 movies sound extremely similar than have neither of them or both of them or one of them be right?
Now that the words are coming out of your mouth, absolutely, I believe you would do that.
I also listed off all possible scenarios.
You really did.
Yep.
You did.
And maybe Jen did it. We don't know.
I'm gonna go The Gift of Peace. That sounds like some Christmas movie that would exist.
The Gift of Peace. I didn't even know. Well, where is that? Oh, I see. It's under a Nordic Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's right. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're up to 9 points, Julia. John, you're sitting on 6.
Awesome. I might lock that in soon.
I'm feeling pretty good about A Cozy Christmas Inn.
A Cozy Christmas Inn. He's going back to the right side of the board.
I'm going back to my roots. I couldn't keep away from them.
Yep, that's right. You're up to 7.
Nice.
Julia, you're sitting on 9.
Do I go for 10? I think I want to go for 10. Shoot. Okay. So I said Weight Loss Christmas is absolutely not real.
I hope it's not real.
That would be awful. There's no way that's real. Oh, I'm stuck between The Holiday Sitter and Holiday Heritage. I feel like both of those would be very real. And Holiday Spectacular.
Literally any of these could be real. Like, that's kind of the point now.
Be real.
Be real. Shoot. God. No, I hate this so much. I have watched 0 of these movies. I maybe heard of Noel Next Door. Holiday Heritage.
Holiday Heritage, that is dead center on the board.
Yep.
For a 10th point, if correct.
No, don't say that.
It is correct.
I'm done.
Couldn't tell you. John Cook, you are currently sitting on 7.
I'm gonna get yelled at for saying this, but in my head, I can see the image of this so...
No, it's not real. I'm telling you. It's
in my head,
not
I can
real.
tell you the plot. Hashtag
No.
Xmas. So
Hashtag
real.
Xmas?
Oh.
Hashtag Xmas, yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I definitely think they could have made these up.
That's correct.
Oh, really?
Like, in my head, there's like a
There's
woman
no way.
who's like, I don't know, like addicted to social media or like spends her time online all the time, whatever, and then finds, the man from a small hometown and they fall in love and teaches her the true meaning of Christmas in the digital age or whatever.
You know what? I'm going to take a small moment and look up what the plot of
Can you
hashtag
look like a
Xmas
plot
is.
Oh my
summary?
God.
Am I right? I hope I'm right.
When interior designer Jen is selected for a social media competition for a design brand, she poses as an influencer with her best friend playing her husband and her nephew as her baby.
This shit is too easy. It's too easy. They should hire me to write these. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
That is the plot of hashtag Xmas.
Dylan Prue, how do I lock in my score?
You just say, I want to lock in my score.
Oh, I want to lock in my score.
Julia locks in with 10.
There is no way we can keep going. There are still 9 wrong ones out there.
So far you guys
we can
have
keep
picked,
going, but I'm
I
sticking
believe,
with 10.
there are 21 correct answers and 9 incorrect answers left, I believe.
That's 1/3 chance. Well, as long
And
as
if
we
John
cross
locks
out
in, your final score will be
Weight Loss
18.
Okay.
I'm not too mad about that. You're not allowed to die before you lock in your points.
Yeah. My bad. I don't know. I feel like Loki. I don't know how like goated Eric and Evan's like Hallmark movie knowledge is.
Probably not great.
I
don't
like.
think
I
anyone's this
want to keep
great.
going a little bit though.
John and Julia have already played this game and have locked in a score.
Do we get to know the score?
You will not get to know the score till afterwards. We are going to tell you the game right now. Jen, reveal the game.
It is
It's a minefield wall
Minefield.
Oh fuck.
of 50 Hallmark Christmas movies.
I was about to say
Oh,
this is
no.
unfair against us, and then I saw that there was a Hanukkah movie on here.
Yo!
Evan,
Question.
What the fuck?
Did you copy and paste the names, or did you type them in?
we typed them in, and we also have a second grid behind it that is green and red, which we will reveal as we go.
And
Right.
is the spelling on here matter?
Oh. Oh no, I did not think about that.
There are some movies that may look a little similar to each other.
Oh no, I'm just saying there's one called A Tale of Two Chistmasses, and I'm trying to figure out if that is
If we
misspelling
ever
or-
misspelled a word Christmas, it is Christmas.
okay.
That does say A Tale of Two Christmases in the upper right corner, doesn't it?
Hmm.
I'm just trying to see if that's like an easy not one or
Spelling does not matter in that case.
Yeah, I'm looking all of these, and Christmas looks less and less like a real word the more I look.
Honestly, as I was typing it, I'd agree.
Okay, ones that scream wrong to me. Okay, fuck. Now I'm in hell because Christmas boat could like be right or wrong. Like, there's no way there's a movie called fucking Christmas Boat. But also, with Dylan being lazy enough to come up with the title Christmas Boat. Like,
Okay, so should we try and just guess things now to just get the easy ones out of the way? Like, oh,
yeah, I
but
think
if we get
should
them
just start
wrong,
guessing. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we should just start guessing. I think we should just start. I
Okay.
think that's the optimal strategy.
okay.
You want to go
Well,
first or me?
I'll go first. Sure, I need the advantage here. Big fat family Christmas.
A big fat family Christmas that is
Fine.
in the middle of the second row
Yes.
is correct.
Yeah, I thought so.
Right. And our score total together goes against John and Julia's.
Yes.
score total, right?
You guys are trying to beat Julia and John's combined score.
All right, this might be bad, but I'm gonna go for it. No judgments, please. I'm gonna say Lights, Camera, Christmas.
Lights, Camera, Christmas, that is the bottom row, fourth.
Ah,
That is correct.
Can I get a Mr. Miracle?
Mr. Miracle.
Do you think we can get a bingo?
Yeah, do we have a bingo, Dylan?
What's that?
Do we get bingo?
I'm gonna say no, solely because
Damn it!
I'll explain that after.
Come on.
Because it's impossible. Because you put all 10 on the same row, didn't you?
No, I did not put all 10 in the same row. I'll explain why getting a bingo is not a win after.
Because they got more than 5.
Hmm.
Okay, it's my guess, huh?
Well, it would be a funny way to do it. Like, you have to build a path. Jen, write that down. We're doing that in the future.
I'm not guessing A Holiday in Harlem because I feel like Hallmark Christmas movies are too white for that.
Evan, Evan.
Yeah.
Permission to go for the bingo.
All of those are valid except for maybe a Christmas cooking catastrophe. I don't know.
I mean, come on.
All right. I'm locking in an answer. Santa Switch, locked and loaded.
Santa Switch, fourth row, second square. Or fourth column, second. Yeah, fourth row, second square.
Nope. Wait, hold on.
Second column. Fourth
Second
row,
column,
second column.
Second column, fourth row.
Thank you.
We should have made coordinates. That's correct. Santa Switch.
You mean coordinates like battleship?
Yeah, like we'll
I
do
really want to do it.
Jen, the top is A through J, the side is 1 through 5.
I really want to do it.
Alright,
The
yeah.
holiday sitter.
The holiday sitter, that is D3.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Come on. Bingo.
Imagine this was battleship though.
Could you imagine? Oh, Jen, thank you for sending me a notepad that says "have to create a pad." Thank you for taking a note.
This is not a guess. This is another think out loud. Would Dylan or Jen come up with 5 more minutes of moments like these on their own? Would they do that? I don't think so, right?
I don't know.
Who's he even asking? I think it's Eric.
He's
Is he asking us?
He's asking the audience.
Okay, he's asking the
I'm
audience.
asking my partner in crime here, Eric.
Jen, we have an
He broke the
audience?
fourth wall.
Wait,
What?
Jen, we have an audience?
I guess you do.
God, I
thought it
hope
was the
so.
fourth wall.
I mean, the first episode did come out yesterday and it has like 14 views already, so we'll take that.
There we go.
Subscribe.
Please.
Like, comment,
Don't
and
cry, Dylan.
Hey, Sexy Eric is in the thumbnail for this video, so we're off to a great start.
Yeah. I hate it here. I hate it.
yeah.
All of these are like I'm ruling out.
Rusting Sexy Eric has the least screen time of any person currently at 9 minutes.
All right.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm calling a Dylan an anti-Semite if this is wrong, so it's a win either way. I'm gonna pick Hanukkah on Rye.
Hanukkah on Rye, that is H3. Am I an anti-Semite? I hope not.
No.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, you already know what's going on. We're going for a Christmas cookie catastrophe.
Going up the column.
Take away
Will he erect a green column?
He is
I
almost
feel
correct.
like Long Lost Christmas is also real. Damn. Okay.
Do you want to send it?
No. That's your cross to bear. I mean, what? That's your menorah to hold.
It's okay. Jesus is Jewish.
It's true. It's true.
Till he wasn't, but that's whatever.
Religion 101.
Is loving Jesus legal yet? No.
You know what I hate? You know what is actually killing me right now? Undercover Holiday and Christmas Undercover are 2 separate boxes.
We're looking at J2 and A5 for that?
Yeah. There's no way it's Mr. Nutcracker. I'm not picking that.
So far for reference, Eric currently has 4 points, Evan has 3, 0 strikes have been used.
I feel like if we get like 1 or 2, like I'm cursing myself right now. I feel like if we get 1 or 2 more right, I think we should like cut our losses, because if we get 1 wrong, it's gonna be really hard to like get back up to the same number of points, you know?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 7 right now. We'll
Yep.
be at
Yeah.
8 if you get this.
There are 33
Yeah.
correct answers and 10 incorrect left.
Right.
I think we can push.
Okay.
I think we can push like 15 tops before we like maybe cut our losses. Maybe. I think we can get to 15.
Okay. Yeah, and this is all BS because I'm about to pick one that's not real. So,
You'll
I'm
love to see it.
taking so long. I'm gonna pick Hunger for Christmas.
Hunger for Christmas, that is I2.
Oh
Oh!
no, Evan.
So
Evan goes back down to 0. Eric,
Yeah.
I think we know what we know what you're gonna do.
Send it.
Long
Send
lost
us back to
Christmas.
0 points, baby. Send us back to 0 points, baby.
Are you going? Just make sure. Long lost Christmas.
You know it. You love it.
Do we love to see it? Bingo!
Bingo!
Hey!
Evan, you are currently on 0 points.
Yep, I'm aware. And Eric's holding strong at 5?
Eric currently has 5, so your combined score is 5.
Okay.
Now, Evan, I should remind you, 0 points may not be as risky as you think.
I'm gonna guess another one.
I know, but
I
like,
have guesses.
you have an option to possibly go for one you think is less likely, and then just bank it all on Eric.
It's not a good plan. It's a bad plan.
You love to see it.
I was just talking
I
you
think
through
we
a
should do it.
potential idea, of course.
We wish you a merried Christmas.
That is F4.
Is that your answer, Evan?
Yes.
Will this make Evan Alt F4? Get it? Because that's the coordinate it's at. I get it. It's correct.
Haha.
Back to Eric.
Oh, I just realized I've seen one of these.
Oh! Let's go!
I've seen Christmas Class Reunion. I was getting my car fixed up at the fucking auto body. And that was the movie they were playing. It was that, followed by a fucking Adam Sandler rom-com that I can't even remember which one it was. I know that's real.
That is B3. Could you imagine if it wasn't? It is.
Yeah.
What if it wasn't?
Eric, imagine the whole thing.
Can you imagine?
What's your source? My source is that I saw it in an auto body shop. Sorry.
I've been saying that.
Back to Evan.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's
I
okay,
hate
I'll
it, yeah.
carry us in Hallmark classics. I'm gonna shoot something. I forgot.
I don't. You're at 6 points, right, Eric?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe 7.
You are at 6. Evan is at 1.
Got
Eric, I
it.
feel like you should bank 6 points. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think I want to gamble.
Fuck!
I don't know. Eric's really good at this.
I mean, okay. I feel like a lot of these are just like, if you think of just the most cheesy shit, like, do Jolly Good Christmas. I don't know.
No, hold on.
Or like,
I'm-
when I think of Christmas is like such a
know what?
obvious, like,
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. This is a terrible idea. I'm going to do it. Show me Christmas boat.
oh my god.
Show me Christmas boat. Jen.
Christmas vote?
No.
So, Eric, it's all you now. You are currently on 6 points. You have both your lives. And there are 8, 10, 11. There are 38 movies left. 30 are real.
I came up with
Okay.
Christmas boat.
I think Christmas boat was good though.
I was literally trying to think of like things,
Okay.
and I thought of a boat. So I
I'm
wrote
pretty
Christmas
sure-
boat.
I'm pretty sure I know there is at least one like Hallmark dog TM movie, so I'm gonna say Royal Corgi Christmas.
Royal Corgi Christmas. That is I won. You're on 7 points currently. We found Eric's game, guys.
Yeah, all of our fucking Christmas movies.
And yes, you can still cooperate with Evan, of course.
Yeah.
Ones that don't say Christmas in them are like super unlikely to be made up, honestly. I think like Noel Next Door, Mr. Nutcracker Man, like I don't think Dylan would come up with those, right? Haul Out the Holly. I think those are like all like pretty Three Wise Women. I think all of those are pretty good guesses, but
I don't like Three Wise Women.
okay.
Eric doesn't like
I
any
feel
wise
like
women.
Yeah, I hate women. You know. Okay, but I feel like some of these like Christmas ones are way too cheesy for them to not be. So like when I think of Christmas, it's like the top of my list. I think top of my Christmas list.
That is
Send it. Fuck it. Send it.
that is E1.
Top row. Yeah.
When I think of Christmas, I think of a correct
3.
answer.
How many is that?
Eric is currently on 8 points.
Okay.
Eric is in control of his own and Evan's destiny.
If I were you, I would send Noel Next Door, but I'm not you, and you're in charge. So
I'll at least do Jolly Good Christmas because that one's like obvious.
That is J4.
Like that is obvious.
Nine points.
You'll love to see it. Okay, Evan, how confident are you on Noel Next Door? I'll do it.
I'm not sure they would have come up with that on their own. Like
I
seems-
kind of like your logic though.
it seems tricky to come up with on your own, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
True. Yeah, fuck it. Noel Next Door. Evan, if it's wrong, I blame you.
Okay.
You're at double digits, Eric. You're at
Let go.
10 points.
Let go.
I think. Oh my
And?
god! Can we just stop? I think. Oh my god! When do we stop?
When do we stop?
We need to think about because we could stop right now. Like this game is hard, right? There's no way they got 10. Did they get 10? They'd have to. Most likely that they would have to have both been in and stopped, which I don't think they would have done. And you're getting like unrealistically lucky right now. I think quit while you're ahead.
For reference, you currently have 26 correct answers and 8 incorrect answers hidden.
So like it's 1 in 3 now. Every guess is 1 in 3 basically, or 2 in 3. But
Actually, it's more like 3 out of 4 because it's 26 out of the 34 remaining answers are correct. Because there's 26 correct, 8 incorrect, 34 total.
oh yeah, 1 in 4.
So yeah, you have like a 3 in 4 chance at being correct if you were just randomly pick one left on the board.
I don't know.
I kind of like. I want to go for more. And I like your logic on the like the ones that don't have Christmas in it.
Yeah, Haul Out the Holly is probably a pretty good answer. I think that's the next pick for me, but it obviously out. So
Like, it's like that. Royal Nanny is like weird, but I also would believe it because why would you fake that answer? Because
Well,
like that almost has.
Royal Corgi Christmas was a correct answer, and I'm kind of worried they just
Oh,
messed
doubled up on
around some
Royal.
words. Yeah.
As a reference, you are currently on 10 points, 26 correct answers, 8 incorrect, 34 total remaining.
I'll you on Haul Out the Holly?
Haul out the holly. That is. There it is. Jen found it for me. Correct. 11 points currently.
I can't do this anymore.
Evan is going to start ripping out his hair.
Okay. Shit. 11 is so many. That's so many points. Right?
I got a lot.
That's
How many did we lose when you got out?
like
Was it
3.
or 4?
A combined total of 4 is what Evan lost.
Okay. Okay, I want to send it on one. I want to send it on one more, but I don't know what to send it on.
Evan, I remember at the start you're talking about ones you thought were wrong. Are there any on the board currently that you think are wrong? Because I also, of course, still want you to be involved as well.
I'm never betting on hashtag Christmas and hashtag Xmas. Like one of those is correct and one of those is wrong. So just I would never bet on those. The Royal Nanny is not something I would bet on. Weight Loss Christmas sounds absolutely inspired by an ad that was on the page.
Actually, okay. It doesn't have Christmas in it,
Okay.
and still entirely fits the fucking whatever the fuck Hallmark is. I want to send it on the holiday stocking.
The holiday stocking, that is H2. You're at 12 points.
I think I got to cut. I think I got to cut and run.
You're cutting it at 12?
Wait, let's think for a second.
Waiting.
Okay, I'm not against cutting it at 12. I'm just looking at in merry measure. That's all.
But like,
Okay, yeah, let's cut it at 12. You convinced me. I'm out.
yeah, cut.
All right. So, Evan and Eric, you guys are cutting it at 12.
Yep.
All right. You're locking in with a score of 12. 12 from Eric.
I wanted
Zero
15,
from
but I'll take it.
All right. Would you like me to reveal John and Julia's score?
Yeah.
I'll start with Julia. Julia scored 10 points.
Oh my god.
No.
John Cook.
But if John got out,
I'll name John Cook's progress.
God.
He got one right, and then immediately got one wrong.
Okay.
He then proceeded
I really want a Royal Corgi Christmas to be real, so I'm gonna go with that.
a Royal
I
Corgi
really want it
Christmas,
to be real.
top
I
row
really
to the
want it
right.
to be real. If it's wrong, like
Top
whatever.
row, Jen.
Okay.
For
Something
19.
from like the Queen.
All right.
Let's
Done.
go.
Come on. Okay.
I really wanted it to be real. Okay.
Your team score is
Now we
currently at
know.
19.
This is scary.
Fuck.
I think we're good. The chance that they get 10 in a row without picking one wrong, that was crazy. I don't think they're going to get that.
Yeah, I'll lock in.
All right.
I'll
Your
place it.
your team's final score is 19. Locked in for a total of 19 for the other team.
Damn it.
However, if you guys would like, we can go through the board and you guys can pick the ones you thought were wrong for fun.
I think so.
You're
one of
wrong?
hashtag Christmas and one of hashtag Xmas is wrong. I don't know which.
I think hashtag Xmas is wrong.
All right, let's reveal that one. That one's real.
Fuck.
John Cook also correctly guessed the plot of that movie. Because he was just like freestyling, and then it actually was the plot. Hashtag Christmas was fake.
What the fuck?
Would you
I also heard Evan saying weight loss Christmas was fake as well.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, 100%. We made that one up.
Yeah.
That was definitely inspired by an ad, Dylan.
Yeah, that one was. Also,
Three Wise Women cannot be real.
let's pull
I
up.
bet it is.
Yeah, it's real.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Let's see. I think also there's a Three Wise Men and a Baby. That one I know is also real.
Christmas,
Okay,
Christmas,
actually, okay.
Christmas Undercover
question.
is fake, right? Right.
Christmas Undercover, the lower left corner.
Yeah.
That one was fake.
Yeah.
Undercover Holiday was real.
It's real. Yeah. Yep.
How many potential bingos were there?
Jen, would you like to reveal the board? Let's just reveal the board.
Yeah.
2.
I couldn't gotten.
And
two
the
more
reason
bingos.
I said that I wouldn't allow a bingo as a win was because John Cook was able to make a bingo with the far
Oh
right
my-
column.
Gotcha.
So that's when I was like, that's also how John got 5 points in a row, and then like he did like 4 more. I think so. Yeah, your incorrect ones were hashtag Christmas, 21 on 12/25, Christmas boat, a Nordic Christmas, Hunger for Christmas, Christmas World Tour, which at one point I thought was real. I forgot. Weight Loss Christmas, Last Alaskan Christmas, which was based on Last West Virginian Christmas, which is a real
Oh, I
movie.
knew Nordic Christmas had to be fake.
A Christmas Undercover and Mr. Nutcracker Man was fake. Because I remember
I'm
Evan at
glad
one
I did
point
not take
suggesting
your
it.
advice on that one, Evan. Oh my god.
The Royal Nanny was real. We did have 2 royal movies.
Gotcha.
And also Christmas at the Golden Dragon. No idea what the plot is. Don't really want to know. So, you guys, I should mention, put up an extremely valiant effort, however. Eric going 12-0, extremely impressive.
Yeah.
Go.
Unfortunately.
All right, so
Love to see it.
Julia and John take it 19-9, 19-12. They will end up facing Christina and Nick in the final 4. And we will see you next time where Z and Emily B will face Helen and Dan Cantano in a sing-off.